Hello, Jeff. Yeah, I'm having an all right day. It's been pretty good so far. Not been bad. Notice there aren't too many people here today, so I don't know how long I can talk to myself or just talk to one person, but this live stream may not be going on for too long. Yeah, I know. I know he said he was gonna go there. I think he said he was gonna go there yesterday. He said he was gonna go there for today. Yeah, one viewer. Give it to about like seven after, and I think a few people will show up before seven after. But if not anybody else by then yeah, this could be a short one. Besides me trying to talk people into finding someone else to do something else, do something they wanted to have done. I said it'd be cheaper if you had it done at your side of town. He said, if I come and do it, that's gonna cost you. So after about 10 minutes of dangling with that person, I finally convinced him that, yeah, maybe they should try calling someone maybe a little closer. And they really wasn't wanting to go outside yet. I mean, I would if I would have had to. If there was no other choice in the matter, then yeah, I would have. But I kind of asked her, isn't there that guy that's out in Baxter already? Wouldn't it be easier for him to do it instead of calling me and having me do all that running around? Well, after he thought about it, he said, yeah, I suppose it would be. Oh, you're buying new tires. Oh, fun. Those can be expensive. But then so can bike tires. They can be kind of expensive too. Especially the kind I'm thinking about getting for this winter. Trying to get some tires that have got those metal studs in them, so I can get up the hill. I didn't really have problems last year, but just in case there's more ice on the road this year, I don't want to make an ass out of myself and spin out in the middle of the hill. Then I'm holding everybody up if there's people behind me. So I'm just gonna get uh, some different set of tires, or at least for the back one. See if that helps out a little bit this winter. Wasn't too bad last winter, but it could be a little bit better. So I'm gonna try getting one of those studded tires with a metal what you call it in them. Yeah, then looks like you're making the right decision by getting new tires if you didn't have any tread left. Kind of dangerous at that point. So glad you got new tires. Well, yeah, they kind of do. They make it. They're made more for the ice, not really for the snow. But going through the snow, they can hit ice patches, and yeah, they make snow tires for bikes. They can make real big knobby tires, but they're more expensive. They're like $39 a tire or something, or 30 some dollars a tire. So those are kind of expensive. I mean, I'm thinking about. I don't know. I'll have to see what I'm gonna do yet this winter. See if those spike tire things really do work. If they're just a bunch of nothing. From what I've heard from other people that have tried them, they say they work. So I will have to try them out this winter. Oh yeah, they've got all kinds of accessories for bikes for the winter. They've got better tires. They've got handlebar grips that I don't know if they have any that warm up or anything like that. That'd be kind of nice. So when your hands get cold, you hit the button and it gets hot for about I don't know 2 or 3 minutes. You get nice warm hands while going to riding the bike. That'd be nice. I've got to do a seat for it. Although I think I've got the wrong one. I've got the one with a hole in the middle, kind of more sporty looking, but I don't think I really needed that. But I'll use it anyway. I might get a separate one for one for the spring and summer, and have another one for the winter. Oh yeah, they make all kinds of gear for bikes for the winter time. Even they even change the kind of oil they put on the chain for the winter. It's a different kind of oil that we put on it compared to what it is in the summertime. Summertime we use that Hayskay man. We use that oil spray stuff. In the wintertime we don't. Yeah, it might be a little bit, but I'm not doing it that much of it this winter. I mean, if someone asked me to on a nice day, I probably will, but no, that'll be pretty much parked this winter. The trailer will be. I don't really plan on doing too much with it. I mean, I will do a little bit here and there, but nothing. I'm not gonna go out of my way. I wish people would answer their messages. One gal's had my message all morning about that computer office thing that she was gonna do. And she won't call me back, won't text me. So I don't know what's going on. Now we've got the two Jeffs here again. Jeff Ryman and no, I haven't done that yet. I gotta find a way of supporting it so it doesn't sag so much in the middle. So if I take that middle section out, the trailer's just gonna go. So I need to support it somehow. I need to figure out how to do that. Brett apparently is not available for that kind of stuff right now, so I don't know who I'd go talk to about that. Maybe I can just have him weld something on. He's on the 9th hole. Yeah, I heard that too, Jeff. I don't know what's going on with that. Hope it doesn't do it any to mine, but I think that's just for pro, isn't it? Playing 9, Jeff. 9. I think that's what he said last night. He was gonna go play 9 today. I think. I'm not sure. Thought he said something about going playing 9 today. I don't know. I could have been hearing things. Clubhouse bar. What's our weather like? It is sunny. That's all I can tell you right now. It's sunny. And it is 50 degrees. With a west northwest wind at 10 miles an hour. 50 degrees. The real feel is 47. Real feel in the shade is 44. Yeah, there's going to be days coming up like this coming Saturday. You're not going to want to be outside for too long. 34 degrees. It's going to be our high on Saturday. 32 on Sunday. 35 on Monday. We're kind of back up into the low 40s for Tuesday and Wednesday. And that's about all we make is the low 40s. So yeah, it's slowly cooling off. We're in the 50s. Now we're going to go into the mid 50s. We're going to go from the low 40s to almost 50. But I think we're pretty much done with the 50s. Yep, I think we are. Then we're going to be done with the 40s for a high. Then we're done with the 30s for a high. Then after that, you know what? It's just going to be just downright cold. Yeah, it's gonna get it's there. It'll start getting cooler, and then it gets darker quicker, and that's what I don't like. Is getting this dark by about 5:18, 5:19. It's already pretty much dark out. That sucks. I'll be so glad when we go back in the daylight savings times again. You jump ahead an hour. But we're a long ways from that, so might as well stick with what we've got. Yeah, it gets dark way too early. It gets dark too early and it gets cold. It's not my favorite time of year. I wish it would just warm up a little bit. It'd be nicer outside if it was nice and warm out. At least in the 60s, maybe close to 70. But yeah, I like spring. I like summer. I like fall for the first couple of days, and then it becomes an annoyance. Once you got those leaves blowing around, and I like winter going into spring. That's my favorite time of year. Things start warming up. Things start looking better. Uh, I don't I don't know about you guys, but we got to keep most of our green grass this year all summer because we got enough rain this summer that our grass stayed green. Yeah, we were in the well, I don't know. We had a few heat advisories. We had at least two. I think maybe there was three. It was gonna get up to like 98, 99 degrees, and then they started putting heat advisories because it was getting too warm. I'm having to catch up with some people on Messenger chatting. Some, yeah. No, I haven't tried speech to text. I know it doesn't work too well. MJ, quit calling me Ricky. I've got a name. Please use it. Yeah. Hello, Darren. Yeah, it's not a bad day here. It's pretty nice. It's not as windy as it was yesterday. Yesterday it was a little bit windy. It wasn't too nice yesterday, even though I was out. It's just having to pedal to get down the hill because I was going against the wind going down the hill. So I actually had to pedal to get down to the bottom of the hill. Crazy. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I've never played with speech to text. I don't know. Really, never really had a need. And what's the topic today? I don't know. It's not going to be going on for too much longer. I'm going to get off here in a couple of minutes. 27, 28 after. Start wrapping it up here in a few minutes. Yeah, it was windy here yesterday, Ski Man. It's not. It's not today. Today it seems to be a little bit better today. So, all right, MJ, have a good one. I'll catch you later. Hello, BH Ringer. Caught me almost at the end here because I'm gonna be calling it quits here in a couple more minutes. I'll be hanging around for a couple more minutes, but usually 2:30, 2:32 is when I like to be out of here by then. 2:30 or 2:32, a little bit after 2:30, but yesterday I did pretty good. I ended it right when I wanted it to, so. B.H. Springer. See, man. Yeah, if you guys ain't got anything else to say in the next couple of minutes, now's the time to say it. Because I'm gonna be getting off here because I just noticed that Carrie's got a live stream going, so I'm gonna try to catch him. My blank doorbell just set off by the neighbor's cat today. Yeah. I can imagine that was fun. Uncle Carrie's Window 11 optimizer. Yeah, that's the one I think that's today's video, isn't it? All right, guys, it is 2:30. I think it's not too much going on here today, so I think I'm just gonna call it quits so we don't get bored staring and looking at each other, looking kind of, I don't know. But anyhow, it's been fun. Yeah, there will be a live stream tomorrow, 2 p.m. Same place, same time. Until then, I'll see you next time, guys. Catch you all later. Bye for now.